Okay, let us start from the beginning. In the beginning, there was an idea, and the idea was good. And then I got a hold of it. Oh my God, what a weirdness. Okay. Well, first of all, naturally, the main thing that we wanted to do, we meaning me, and you had no choice in it. But if you'd said something, I would have considered it. Nonetheless, it must be nice just to sit down and not have to worry about that crap. But anyhow, was a quarry. So I'll show you what the quarry looks like now. There it is. It's getting, kind of a little deep. And I'm having a little problem maintaining the power in it. Okay, now what I have right now is I have the quarry being powered by the leadstone energy cell, which is being charged by something up there. Let's go up there and find out. Oh! What happened? Okay, let me think about this for a second. The problem I was having is that the energy wasn't being used correctly. So this has not been connected. For some reason, it brokenated. But see, there's nothing happening here either. All right, let me explain the whole thing. First of all, naturally, down here, we have the quarry. And then the quarry pulls stuff out, brings it in here, and it goes around. First of all, it goes here. And if it's, well, let's look at the... Geez, I don't have any place to put anything. Let's look at the all right, if it's cobble, or dirt, or gravel. Where's gravel? Don't tell me I lost my gravel. Oh, there it is. If it's dirt, gravel, or cobblestone, it is sent to the void transport pipe. Other than that, it goes through here, and around, up and down, and ends up in here, or here, or here. And I really don't care what it is, as long as it... Oh, well, since I don't have any place for it, I can understand that. But let's go ahead and put that in one place. Okay, how's that? Oh, well, anyhow. So anyhow, it goes in here and does so we don't lose anything. And at the very end, in case it is some totally weird stuff, I have another void pipe. So far it's been working fine, because most of the time it's just chock full of stuff coming through from the quarry to here, and then most of it goes into the void pipe, and just a little bit goes here. So I'm not worried about storage at this time. However, the one thing I am kind of worried about is that I'm not getting the oompa from the Zampa. Now let me show you what I just meant. That's a very technical term. The steam dynamo gets water from the opiate, the aqueous accumulator. So there's always water in there. You never have to worry about it. So as long as it gets energy, as long as it gets stuff to burn, it's going to work. All right, you'll see down here where my cursor is, there's a short item duct, and that is from the redstone furnace. The redstone furnace is there so it burns whatever it gets and sends it out as charcoal. And what it burns is stuff that comes through here, which comes from up here, which I'm not going up there because I'm afraid. I say, up on top, there's I'll show you the planter. Here's the planter. It plants oak saplings, and then I have a harvester. As soon as the saplings grow, it harvests them and sends the wood and the saplings and the apples down here. Now, first thing, this right here is this comes from the I think, can I touch it? Yeah, harvester. There it is, right there. The sludge is full. But anyhow, so that sends all the stuff down that it gets. Hi. And the first thing that happens is any of the saplings come up here and they go in here through this filter right into the planter. So the planter always has plenty of saplings to go ahead and plant again. The rest of the stuff, it goes in here. This filter is for the logs only, and then this comes over here, and there is a filter for logs, but it's like the last stand one, and same for the saplings. You notice 21, the apples, they just happen. Oh, hi. How you get in? Yeah, I'm not going for that. They're probably broken all to hell. Yeah. How you get in? Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm talking to you guys. So that's the whole thing. It's kind of like it's supposed to reach an equilibrium where that there's enough coal that comes to the steam dynamo that it sends out enough energy to not only run the planter and the harvester, but to send juice down to the quarry. But as you can see, it's been broken, and I'm not sure why or how. I probably did it in some way when I was messing around with some other stuff or something like that. So it's no big mystery. It's not like a UFO came and did it. But let's go ahead and put this down. Get rid of all this cobblestone and junk. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to get some leadstone flux duct. That's kind of like Darkwing Duck, but not really. And fix this. But you can't just out and out fix it. You gotta break it and then fix it. Alright. When this is working, it will now power the quarry. However, it's not, so it doesn't. As soon as daytime comes, we can check. Let me hang on a second here. We'll take care of that. We will go sleep. I don't have any wool, or I'd make another bed. There. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. I know, you didn't go anywhere. Oh, by the way, I made an extractor for rubber, basically, and it does EU. It's different. And I had wondered how the heck I was going to do that. I can run something with EU from an RF generator. and I learned about RedNet Energy Cable, which basically, there's RF, there's EU. Bam. It's beautiful. There's, I believe, a 10-to-1 ratio, so 10 RFs a tick turns into 1 RF a tick going into EU, but it's enough to run the thing, especially when this is capable of 100,000 RF. So that's 10-to-1 is still 10,000 RF, so that, yeah, not bad. So it's daytime, and I can show you the top part here and what's happening up atop. All right, here's the, wow, you can't really see a lot now. The planter is in there underground. And this is the harvester. The planter plants them, the harvester harvests, and you can see there's very little energy here, but it sends the everything it gets, it sends down here, and then it's separated, sorted, and all that stuff. So this is a large area with a lot of trees. And the only thing that's standing between me and incredible success is the fact that it's not successful. Yeah, that pretty much says it. So I have to figure out why. Is it because it's just not a perpetual motion machine because there is no such thing? Or am I dealing with an issue where the power lines are too long and there's a loss of power en route? There's a timing issue between when this stuff gets here and when it's needed. I don't know. I just, I don't know. So, anyhow. So it needs the energy to work, so I'm just going to have to basically kickstart it. So, see what I have here besides the coal. It's only 4 coal. That's not going to do anything. Let me see if I have some more stuff downstairs. I must. Well, I don't necessarily must have it, because obviously I don't. Okay, we will steal. We will steal. And it's for a good cause. And do that. And that. Alright, I did want to mention that. That's such a bummer. I put in some upgrades to the stuff upstairs. Let me show you. Oh, let's see here. Was it this? No. The planter. So I put a update in the planter that increased the radius by 7. It was already 3x3, so that gives me a lot of area for things to grow in. It was not. I would have the same problem even when it was a 3x3, so I don't think it's that issue. No, I'm just not sure what it is. But nonetheless, we have a giga full of energy. So I'm going to go ahead and invest every bit of it to see if I can get this damn thing kick-started. We can go upstairs and watch the planter. It should be harvesting. Can't really tell what it's doing, but it sure sounds like it's busy. Yep, harvesting. See, it's fast. It's not huge fast, but it's fast. And it's going through a lot of wood. Energy's nicely up there. I don't have a update in that one. So, I mean, that's a lot of wood it's sending down to be processed. And you'll notice as soon as it's harvested, it should be replanting. I frankly can't remember if that was there already or what. Maybe you can, but I kind of wanted to see one of these front ones get harvested so I could show you. So I'll hold off until it happens, and I'll just keep my little eyes glued. You know, I think I miscounted. I wonder if it's breaking down because it doesn't have sufficient wood to actually do the whole thing. I don't think it doesn't have enough. It's wood. I mean, it doesn't have enough soil to do the whole thing. So let's take care of that. There's some soil. Hi, this is a wheatgrass. No, mystical. It's a hobgoblin. I don't mess with them. They don't beat up on me. I don't want to beat up on them. So we're just the best of unknowns. All right, let's make sure that I have this thing set up correctly. And I'll have to do it by hand, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm assuming when it says it expands it by 7, that instead of 3 by 3, it is 10 by 10. I may be mistaken, but I've got a feeling that if I have at least 10 by 10, if I have a little bit more, I don't think that's going to cause a problem, but it kind of looks like having less, it might be causing a problem. So let's take care of that, at least marginally. Well, at least doing it, because I mean, see right there, it is growing. It is growing plants there, easily noticeable. And out to here. We'll go a little bit further here. And let's see, how far are we going over here? Whoops, got Giga. Okay. There it is planted. Well, actually, it doesn't matter what kind of soil it's in, it will plant it, but let's see. This looks like that'll be okay. Oh my God. I need to go back to school and get some math. And it could very well be that it's getting dark and I'm going to die. Okay, I'm afraid that I am the problem on this one. I don't think it's anything to do with the product. So let's go back to Betty Bye, and I'll come back here and we'll find out what's going on. And it's really hard to see with all those trees there, but I'll try to do something. Let's see, wasn't there a way you could expand this? Yes, I think there was. Grindstone, where's my damn grindstone? Is that my grindstone? Nope. Won't grind that. Oh, screw it. Guess I'll put that there from neat stone. Who knows? We'll need it. Okay. Boy, I just feel like there's a bug crawling up my leg. And it's not. It's a knot bug. You know, it's working now. Let's just let it go for a little bit here and see how it works. Look at those trees. Good Lord. That is just flat working. It's a little hard out. There's a redstone furnace. It's fired all the way up. Generator's got plenty of go juice. I know I put 64 in there, so that's not saying a lot, but nonetheless. Alright, let's go up to the quarry and see what's up. Well, down. I said up, didn't I? Alright, it's running now. I mean, I knew it would because it starts getting the go juice. It's getting the go juice that's the problem. So anyhow, this is, I know, you know, I use the term Rube Goldberg a lot. And I think that's because I Rube Goldberg things a lot. But this is kind of how it's ended up here. I don't know if I mentioned this to you before, but that water there was put there by me. Unlike the turtle goes through anything, lava, water, just anything but adminium, and it'll just keep on keeping on. But the quarry, if it goes through water, it's fine, but lava will stop it dead in its tracks. So what you do is you start a little water, and then it spreads itself out as it harvests rock and stuff. So anyhow, you'll see right here it's working as those are all andesite and orpicite and blipicite and snurkicite and everything like that. And that one right there will go that way. And so will those. Those will be saved. But these cobblestone are doomed. They are doomed. This is the way it's supposed to work. Now, we will find out whether it actually works like this. And you'll notice here, this leadstone energy cell, I don't think I really needed it here, but I wanted some kind of buffer. So if this wasn't running for some reason, and it was still getting energy that it wouldn't be wasted, it could save up to what does it save up to? It saves up to a lot. Yeah, a lot. Oh, there it is. 400,000 RF. That's a lot. So I didn't want to save that, so I went ahead and did it this way. And it's no longer a problem with the mobs. When the thing's really close to you, it's right up here. You get the mobs shooting at you and screaming at you and stuff like that. But it's not like that anymore. That's not... You want to see fast? That is not fast, but that's a whole lot faster than it was before, and we're getting some good response here. So anyhow, let's see. Actually, you know, that's slower than it was before, because before the pieces of ore were more or less, there was one continuous line. There wasn't any space between them. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that could be. But regardless, it is functioning. And every once in a while, apparently, one just wants to commit suicide. And does. Ooh, okay. That's odd. I mean, it's not like it doesn't have any place to go. There's a little room there, a little room there, and there. But, oh well. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. I had such neat plans. Everything was just so beautifully planned and set up, and you know exactly how long that lasts. Not very long at all. Alright, this is what I've got, and the whole premise for this, the entire purpose for this, was so that we can continue on with our work. This is the infrastructure, the base for everything else that we do. So until I get this running smoothly, we're going to have a difficult time getting the minerals and ores and all rubies and stuff like that that we need to get things going good. And that's still going good. So anyhow, I'm sorry this is kind of a, well, actually I'm sorry this wasn't very technical, because I was unable to explain a lot of why something didn't work. So you'll notice we have the survivalist generators here as backup. So I've got 8 of them. That's 40 RFs a tick. I haven't had a reason to use them, and they are good on how much coal they use, but I just don't want to feed coal to this many devices when I just have this the one generator up here that's running the whole thing, this steam dynamo. Well, I said generator, it's a dynamo. They're pretty good. It just keeps on trucking. So, well, anyhow, you guys take care of each other, and I appreciate you coming by and saying hi and leaving a comment and maybe subscribing. Regardless, you guys take care of each other. This is Dahlgren out. Love you guys.